Afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. Exciting day today, as I've had a package delivered. I've ordered a new Alcantara and leather steering wheel. For the Kia, and it has been delivered, left in a safe place. I don't see it where it normally is. There's a box here. What is this? I ordered a steering wheel. Does size matter?
Yeah.
I'm a little confused. Right, let's unbox my new steering wheel. What is this? It's like a gold ring.
The ring was made in the fires of Mount Doom.
And some needles and thread. And a bag of yellow.
I hold here in my mortal hand a nugget of purest green.
What is this? Oh no, is it? Hang on. Let me find the listing. Kia Forte Cerato Pro C GT 2019-2021 Alcantara and leather steering wheel cover. Some stitching required.
Oh, hell no!
What?
In the blue fuck was that?
So does this go... So this goes over the steering wheel. And then what? I have to stitch it together? Oh. I see a very long video coming where Lee and Gareth do arts and crafts. Don't tell Gareth though, because I told him I bought a steering wheel. Like, unbolt the old one and put the new one on, not some assembly required. That's a lot of stitching, it looks like. I think this is going to take a long time. Feels good. Leather.
I'm really into leather.
It's kind of in between like an Alcantara and the suede. It looks like it'll wear quite well, but yeah, yeah. Top tip. When purchasing things off the internet late at night, read the entire description before clicking the buy it now button. Maybe that's why they're so cheap. Starting to connect the dots here. Okay, well, coming up shortly, the Beard and the Bald will install a perforated leather and Alcantara steering wheel cover on a 2019 Kia Cerato GT. Some stitching required. Right. So here we go. I'm not looking forward to this video because I don't have a lot of patience for tedious things and boring. I think stitching all of this is going to be a little bit tedious, but hey, let's have a crack and see how it goes. So step one, put the steering wheel cover on the steering wheel. I've tried to line up the seams with the seams, seems to work fairly well, the cutouts with the cutouts, and then we'll start stitching. I'm not gonna get too detailed because there's a lot of videos on this on the YouTube, so if you want like a precise, like how do I stitch it, how do I start, you know, have a look at those. This is kind of an overview of the general process of it, so we'll get to it.
One eternity later.
Okay, so after many hours of stitching and yelling and bleeding, here is the finished results of the steering wheel cover. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. There's a couple of spots where I'm not overly happy. It's a touch loose there, and there's like 1 or 2 stitches in there I'm not really happy with. But if you take your time and you have a bit of patience, for less than $100, you can have, you know, a Alcantara perforated leather nice steering wheel cover. You don't have to spend $600 or $700 for a whole new steering wheel. It feels quite nice. I think it'll wear quite well. The leather feels quite nice, and like I said, it fits pretty good. I'm 85, 90% happy with it. I think if I was a little more patient with it, it would have turned out a little bit better. So just take your time. I'm sorry I didn't shoot the video of actually stitching it. It was just way too frustrating to try and stitch and shoot at the same time. Even with a set camera position, because I kept having to move the steering wheel. So there's lots of videos online that show you how to do that. Watch a bunch of them. There's a couple of different stitch patterns you can use, but like I said, there's, you know, a little wrinkle there, and then a couple of places where it's not perfect, but it falls into the good enough category. And if I hate it, it was only 80 bucks. So hey, have a crack at it. That's all for this video, guys. We'll be back with another one soon.